All right, let's do this. All right, all right. Today is the big day. We got the news. Operation Wolf is about to hit the iiRcade, and I could not be more excited. How awesome is that? We've been waiting for this day for a while. Get to use these cool Sinden light guns with our iiRcades. Play one of the great arcade games, Operation Wolf. Here's some pictures of the game. Like to welcome everyone to the chat. If you did not check out Biggie D's live stream earlier today, it was excellent. I'm going to give him a shameless plug for his channel. Go watch that live stream. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching it on my drive time home. Thank you, Biggie D. Great guy, great YouTuber, great positive force for this home arcade community. And I see Biggie D is in the chat tonight. I will put a link after this is aired in the comments. I kind of threw the stream together at the last minute. It's been a long day for me, getting home from school, finding out that my iiRcade is finally going to get Operation Wolf. How exciting is that? That is super exciting. I decided I had to do just a completely random pop-up stream. So the first thing I want to talk about with Operation Wolf, I'm going to start by just giving you the information that I got directly from iiRcade. I actually did have time to clip out a clip of it, if I can find it. Okay, here's the official press release. Operation Wolf with Light Gun Compatibility, launching April 21st for iiRcade, officially licensed Taito. The popular shooter from the 80s will be available in the game store this Friday and will be the first game compatible with a light gun accessory on Gold Edition cabinets. iiRcade premium home arcade console allows gamers of all ages to enjoy and play their favorite retro and modern games in true arcade style. Is pleased to announce that Operation Wolf, officially licensed and approved by Taito. It's launching for the iiRcade store this Friday, April 12th. It's going to cost $12.99. With its light gun compatibility, Operation Wolf will be the first game to work with a light gun accessory for those with the gold edition cabinets. Operation Wolf can also be played by iiRcade users, gold edition or standard, using joystick and buttons. So the big news is that they're going to, the Sinden guns are going to work with this game. I think it's going to be really a great game. I think they've taken their time. This is from Jong. We are very pleased to announce that the light gun games can now be played on the iiRcade Gold Edition cabinets, said Jong Shin, founder and CEO of iiRcade. We are excited to announce that our first light gun game is the iconic Operation Wolf Arcade Classic. That'll be available this Friday. Wait a minute, with more games to come. How exciting is that? Operation Wolf is a military-themed first-person shooter gun game that was released in arcades in 1987. Upon release in arcades, the game received wide acclaim from critics, particularly for its gameplay, graphics, and controls. And it goes on to have a little bit more about the game, like the background and stuff, but we don't need to know all that. I mean, most of us kind of know a little bit about the iiRcade. Hey, Goofy Foot, welcome to the stream. Okay. We've got Made in Canada, welcome. Used to play this in the arcade all the time. And I literally just played this recently when I went to the Waybacks arcade. This is a great game. This is a true arcade classic, just like Moon Patrol. That's another kind of system-selling game for the iiRcade. The thing I like about when we look at a game like Operation Wolf, I think they're taking the same time to kind of make sure this game is right they did with Space Invaders. Think of how long it took to get Space Invaders. It took a long time. And I think that time was used to give us pretty much a perfected game. Okay? So that's pretty exciting. You can, Biggie D went through all the prices of all the Sinden guns. The Sinden is a premium arcade gun. This is not like a cheaper knockoff. You can play it with the real Sinden light gun on the iiRcade. You don't have to use like a proprietary gun. And that same Sinden gun will work on your PC with MAME to play pretty much a ton of light gun games. So you're pretty much going to have the premium experience with iiRcade because you're using actually the actual Sinden aftermarket arcade gun that they offer. So, and speaking of the Sinden guns, one thing I really wanted to talk about is I was asked the question from Goofyfoot today, how do I update my Sinden gun? And I'm going to show you when I got home, literally minutes ago, I updated my Sinden gun. I'm going to show a quick video. Then I'm going to show iiRcade showing us exactly how to do it step by step. This is Papa Brad. This is real world. This is like maybe an hour ago at the longest. Just follow the simple instructions. Updating my firmware, I just followed the instructions right from iiRcade. I selected the blue light gun and just sit back, let it do its thing. Boom. There you go. Upgraded to firmware version 1.9. Should be all set to go. Okay, there you go. And I have the same update as is on the iiRcade video. So it looks like 1.9 is the most current update because that's the update that I just got. I'm going to put up a quick screenshot for those of you doing this at home. These are the exact update settings I got, firmware version 1.9. And with that, we're going to go straight to
Today, we'll be going over how to use a Sinden light gun on an iiRcade. First, you'll need to go to sindenlightgun.com, select the driver's page, scroll on down until you can find the Android drivers. After downloading, unzip the folder and go inside. Open lightgun.exe. This opens the Sinden Light Gun software. You can see multiple tabs at the top. Hit Select Light Gun. Then, at this point, go ahead and plug in your light gun to your computer. Hit Refresh, and it should appear. Hit Select Light Gun, and then underneath you'll see identities for the gun. While the different color variations do work, it's best to select blue for iiRcade. And then, go ahead, hit Update Firmware, and let it run. You can also check the info on the gun at any time with the center button here. At the top right, it'll give you a readout. This will show the set color of your gun, the physical color, the camera type, as well as the firmware version currently you're on. With your Sinden gun now updated for the firmware, you're ready to go. One last thing to be sure of before launching your light gun games on iiRcade is to check the brightness settings. Scroll over to Settings on your console, select Brightness, and set this all the way to max to ensure the best gaming experience with a light gun. Make sure your screen isn't in direct sunlight for glare, and beyond that, you're ready to play with Sinden light guns on iiRcade. Thanks, and game on.
There you go, just like that. I mean, it couldn't be easier. Literally very, very easy to do. Get that joystick set up before Friday, and you're going to be all set to go. With that being said, I want to cut to a video. This is the exact moment that the light guns were announced back at Game and Brew. We were doing a live stream of it. I'm going to cut to that right now.
Hope you are enjoying. Space Invaders.
Where Jeff Bezos at? Where Jeff Bezos?
Space Invaders Infinity G.
Long head.
They just called my name. Where's Jeff?
All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
That we're bringing to you, coming to iiRcade.
Forever. Okay. Swappable control decks. What else?
Shout out to Goofy Foot and CT Jason, Punk Rock Dave, Mikey J, Rainwater, Nix. We have the whole crew here.
What is it? What is it?
Hey, show me. Oh, we ain't doing it.
People were so excited, man. We're stoked. Here it comes.
That's Operation Wolf or something. That's the shooter. That's the shooter.
Oh, yeah.
Shooter.
Operation Wolf.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
What? Boom, guys!
Where's the cat?
Here it is! Operation Wolf!
Is that a small skin cat?
I don't know.
You know this is.
Hell yeah! The light guns! The light guns!
There you go. We're going to get the live demo.
Bring that up.
All right, I want to see
Let's
guns right now.
At least 100K. Light guns, baby.
Light guns.
I want to see 100K. Hell yeah.
That's proof of concept.
That's a banger. That's a banger.
Yes. Because they don't have titles, baby.
One of the first shooters I played in the arcade as a child. That big old honking thing.
Listen to Nix.
Hey,
He remembers Operation Wolf.
It was so hard too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, take my money now.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. Friday. Friday.
Oh, you've already got yours.
Hey, John. High five, John. Hey, John.
Coming to iiRcade!
Right, so it's Sinden Light Gun gonna work with that.
Let me tell you something that's really beautiful about this. This is part of the open accessories initiative platform, which basically means it's
Mikey's already.
one Light Gun in this platform.
He ain't done yet.
This technology will be compatible with future Light Gun games that will be bringing, just like the games we're bringing here. One thing to know is that what we have integrated here right now is done all by ourselves. Therefore, there may be some glitchiness going on. If there is, please understand it's a prototype. We did this without involvement from anybody else, but you're able to try this out after the presentation. But I think it's working really well. So here it is.
Lucky.
With Light Gun technology.
Hell yeah.
So we'll do a tournament right now too, starting out with Wolf tonight. There's only 2 things we have set up for this right here. So the Dragon's Lair and Death Salt and Fronts. I'll tell you guys how we do this basically. So every time, so we're gonna do a 1/4 run for this. Everybody gets 1 shot. So if you want to submit your score to me, I'm going to take them pretty much on my phone. It's going to be great. Well, yeah, so go ahead. We're going to start off with the first prize of the tournament. We're going to do light guns on these 2 machines. Those will be at home, please. But these will come to you soon. We'll release Operation Wolf later on this year. As well as, of course, the ability to attach different miracles like weapons, right? So have fun with that. You good? Yeah. One more announcement.
Another announcement.
One more thing.
One more thing. One more thing. What? One more thing.
Renzo.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Friday Night Arcade.
This thing's like Metallica. You have to hear it.
Adam Sandler more so.
He is also a game developer who is developing a game for iiRcade with our community members.
Oh, I had a feeling. Partnership.
Give a little speech about what your game is.
What game?
Hey, what's up, everyone?
So, Rizzo,
I am a developer for Heavy Metal Titans.
A little bit. See some of the YouTubers there. You're just using the spinner, and that's it.
Like that.
I don't think it will be. I mean,
over the buttons. Do you think that's a problem?
On the Atari cabs that Arcade 1-Up did that Glenn
That's
put
true.
his stuff is it's always more up
Use
anyway.
your finger. Remove that. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. That's a little bit. So anyway, that's exciting. That's exciting. That was at the unveiling that we were going to be getting the very announcement of getting Operation Wolf. I think it was pretty cool. I want to also show an Operation Wolf. This is actually from an actual arcade tour that I did. And I'm going to show a little clip of an Operation Wolf that I found out in someone's arcade. Let's check this out. And I'm coming to you from one of the coolest home arcades I've ever seen. This is Stringer Films Home Arcade. Check it out. Come down these long, scary stairs. Enter into the ultimate basement arcade. This is Stringer Films Home Arcade. Start off with a beautiful, fully custom Star Wars Trilogy arcade. One of my favorites. It's got a nice little Stormtrooper stool there. Man, the myth, the legend himself.
How do I get this thing out of Raw?
Hey Stringer, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Man, awesome arcade. Because everyone needs to have a full-size 2-player Daytona in their basement. You walk around. Oh, he has a beautiful centipede. I'm gonna be rocking that for sure. Yes, this is legit.
Bragging the legit.
Yeah, full legit.
Come on, man.
Okay. Papa Brad just played some Centipede. Put my name on his machine. All right, so I'll have a store in the arcade. Awesome. How about some air hockey? The neon glowing. Check out the cool Space Invaders art. It's got a beautiful Atari sign. We have a pack. Yeah, let's put a little pause on this just for 1 sec. Yeah, you need to just follow the instructions. It's real simple. I just put them in this video. Just follow them verbatim. There's nothing to it. It's very, you actually saw me do it. It took me maybe like 10 minutes, after I watched the video to get the file, download it, open it, and to put the Android version onto the Sinden. So just check out the video. That's why I'm sharing it. I want people to be ready for this Friday and be able to play with their Sindens from the get-go. So I just wanted to share that so more people get to see it. That's all. Thank you, Brooklyn, for reminding me. Pac-Man. Super hang-on. It's got a beautiful heavy barrel. I mean, yeah, this here, this is a dope home arcade. Claw machine. It's got a skee ball down here. Pretty cool. Not sure if he still has a skee ball. He might have gotten rid of it to put more arcades in. Taito Green Room Classics. Running some Zookeeper. Playing some Zookeeper. Games. That would be a good one. Some bubble hockey. There's the Operation Wolf. If you look to the left, look at this. Right by the bubble hockey. That's the Operation Wolf in the Stringercade. How cool is that? And Star Wars. We all love that game. That is so nice. Hey, what's up, Carlo? Welcome to the stream. Got Mike Game Killer, UAG, Retro Ralph, OTG. Got some NBA Jam action. Mortal Kombat. Big Buck Hunter. Let me go back. I just want to show something. Let me pause it right when I want to pause it. Let's see. Big Buck Hunter. Pause right there. Check this out. One thing, the Sinden guns, they recognize a white pattern around a screen. So I wonder if we can stream this to a TV because the iiRcade does have the HDMI out. That's going to be one of the things I'm going to try after I get the game. I'm going to see if that's possible. But if it is, I might be playing it on my bigger TV. How awesome would that be? But if not, I'll be happy with it on the iiRcade screen. But this just shows the way a Sinden works is it looks at this white border, and then it basically puts the gun inside the border. So it might be a possibility. Don't know yet, but it is exciting that we're going to find out soon. Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. This is the home arcade of Stringer Films. He's always needs a great pinball. See him a lot in the community. Getaway. Of course, he has a great real pinball, the Getaway. This is a great pinball. Beautifully restored. color DMD.
That's how you get it done.
No, I swear to God, I thought it said that's how you get it done.
Maybe it did.
If it said that, like that's in the icon.
Still got power. We're neck and neck right now, to be honest.
Neck and neck. There was a time in this community where everyone was friends. Yeah, I love the getaway. Stringer has excellent taste in arcade games and pinball. Got Space Invaders. I'm definitely gonna be playing this. I already played the Star Wars. It was incredible. I think he said he got the Space Invaders for like $50 or $100, then restored it. Stringer, is that a GRS flight yoke in that Star Wars?
Sure is.
That's pretty awesome, man. I love that machine. It works great. It works great. It's amazing. You did a nice job. Arcade went up with the Star Wars. Nothing wrong with using that. Playing some Space Invaders. Oh yeah. Very close to the arcade. Got an Operation Wolf. These machines are in beautiful shape. Stringer versus Nick. Okay. Here we go. Quick pause. I want to pause right here and read this comment from Carlo. Carlo's a great contributor to the home arcade community. And that's the truth. I mean, the truth is, you know, I love all these game machines. I'm not really tied to just one, but the thing about having a real Sinden gun is you can utilize like the Batocera Light Gun builds from Retro Lizard, play it off of a PC. You can stream it. I could even put it on my @games if I chose to, and it will put that white border up, and I can use that same Sinden gun I bought from my iiRcade, and I can actually play Light Gun games on the @games. So the cool thing is the Sinden guns are expensive, but they're top quality. And as soon as you get your hands on a real Sinden gun, I mean, it's nice. It's a super high quality, just like iiRcade. Peanut butter and jelly, they go together. This is the way to do the big buck. Boom, I'm pausing it here again just to show that the Sinden generally scales itself to wherever that white border is. So it's going to be interesting to see if can we take that HDMI out and just literally aim our Sinden gun at our TV. I don't know if it's going to work. How cool would it be if it did though? That would basically mean you could have any size screen and play Operation Wolf. How cool is that thought? Yeah, the Sinden gun's not locked to any machine. And that is a strength of, I think, of them doing the open accessory platform. That's a real strength to it because the stuff you're getting, it's not locked to just being only used on iiRcade. It's not proprietary. And I do like that. And I think that is the way to go if I'm buying accessories for the iiRcade. Love this game. Great game. If you have not checked out the Getaway, this is a great pinball. Everyone, having a real beautiful pinball like this in your arcade room. I mean, I know they're expensive, but you can't emulate the feel of an actual real pinball machine 100%. Hey, welcome to the stream, Herb Wars. Pop-up screen to talk about Operation Wolf coming out this Friday. I'm sure we'll be playing it for sure on the Friday Night Arcade show that I do. Me and Brooklyn Menace do it. Brooklyn Menace started the show. I've been with him since the very first episode, and it's a great place just to hang out, chill, play some I almost said @games. Carl, what are you doing to me? Play some iiRcade games. I know that we're going to definitely be playing some Operation Wolf because I have the Sinden gun. So does Brooklyn Menace. If you're new to my channel, if you're an iiRcade person and you're checking this out for the first time, I do a lot of Dreamcast content. Did some streams. I did DOA 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Crazy Taxi, Cannon Spike, shout out to Cammy, and a ton of other Dreamcast games. The iiRcadians will be returning when we feel we have enough news for a show. We're almost there, maybe next week. We'll see how this launch goes, but we're getting close to doing another iiRcadian soon, I'm sure. Shout out to Biggie D, who broke the first, I think he had the first video up. I'm going to put a link to his video, which is excellent. He wears camouflage. Pretty cool video. I really enjoyed it. If you want basic information like how much the Sinden guns are, go check out his video. He has all that information for you. Like to give a shout out to a show coming on later tonight. A little bit later comes on Arcades Anonymous. This is a great show. Outrun the Neon Sun started it. We got the bad guy, Mike Worley, PD7. Check out their show. It comes on tonight. It's a great community show. I am also doing a new show that is not directly related to iiRcade. It's called Arcade Talk. Arcade Talk is a show where each week we'll be talking about different subjects. And I do that show with T. McCloskey. It's got a great channel. Huge Star Wars fan, just like Papa Brad. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to remind everyone to upgrade your light gun. Get that new firmware. Make sure you're putting the Android version on your light gun too. And I'm sure I'll be seeing everyone soon. On Thursday, I do Arcade Talk, and we're supposed to have PD7 on too. So that's going to be a great show. If you like Dreamcast, also I just did a mod where I made the ultimate Dreamcast. It's even more ultimate now because I just put a GDEMU in it, but I have a purple case, GDEMU. That's what's playing Gunbird 2, which is a great shmup on the Dreamcast. Shmup means shoot 'em up. And the iiRcade is an arcade that is basically loaded with some of the best shoot 'em ups of all time. So if you like the shoot 'em up type of games, iiRcade is a fantastic game. Yeah. I don't think we need you fully nude, Brooklyn, but I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Yep, we got Moat on tonight on Arcades Anonymous AA. Yeah, Ichabod Crane, just don't stand up. Ichabod had a cool video where he was doing Mug Smashers and Hey Good Looking, which is a Ralph Bashki movie. But she couldn't believe that I knew who that was. But Papa Brad's old. He's been around. He's been around the block. He might have seen Fritz the Cat once or twice. He might know some crazy stuff. You never know. Yeah, it is a celebration. I'd like to thank everyone for joining this short stream. And with that, I'm going to roll on out. As soon as I find my exit thing. This is it, yeah. Stay legit.